to match as a set. My brother ain't kicking the dollars. Running back and forth over the net. My mama wish I would've went corporate. She wish I would've went instead. I still turned to a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Hey, two sprinters took Quebec. Shut the booty moon back. They only give niggas plus one, so I never pull up to the Met. You know I gotta bring the set. You know I gotta bring the T block. You know I gotta bring the D block, cause you know how sticky it get. You know how sticky it get.
You know how sticky it get.
You know how sticky it get. She wanna play with that cat. You know how sticky it get.
You know how sticky it get.
Bring them girls to the stage. Somebody getting paid. Free bitch off my cage. Try to play it cool, but she wish she would've stayed. Every song that I made, bring it like it's engaged. Know I got it in trade. Run it crazy, crazy. Notify me on the way. And got me on the way.
Welcome back, Fight Night Friday night, third season. You big, and y'all know how sticky it get. Yeah. Fight Night Friday night, we on that X-Men versus Street Fighter. What? Here we go. One.
And everything gets a rest, and everybody takes a breath, and everything gets addressed. It's you alone to regress. All that pumping up the chest. All that talk about the best. You know how sticky it gets.
Okay, fam, Fight Night Friday night. You know how sticky it get. Yeah, Fight Night Friday night. And we about to jump off. You understand me? With another spectacular episode. Welcome back to the Command Demand Center. My name's Quentin Reinhardt, and y'all know what it is and what it ain't. Look, man, first off, let me just say, you understand me? Yeah, we was out of there for a few days, fam. But it looks like we're back. You understand me tonight? We take a look at a spectacular super piece, one of the all-time greatest, man. Me and my boy the other day was having a debate. You understand me? No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. No, it was that one. It was this one. Turns out, the one we're playing tonight would probably be, I think, the third or the fourth installment of the Marvel vs. Capcom series. Tonight we're going to be taking a look at X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Now, I'm going to tell you my personal experience. The first one of those games I seen was X-Men Children of the Atom. Before X-Men Children of the Atom, in the Sega Saturn, that came out specifically for the Sega Saturn first. So the Sega Saturn was out before the PlayStation and the Nintendo 64. I had the Sega Saturn way before them systems came out, and that game was for the Sega Saturn. So it had to been the first one of them games, as I said, had to been X-Men Children of the Atom. Go back a few in the videos. We played that game. We took a look at that one about 2 or 3 Fight Night Friday nights ago. Tonight we take a look at its predecessor, X-Men vs. Street Fighter. You understand me? They finally put the Marvel in the Capcom. They probably put Ryu and Ken them and Yoga Flame them. You understand me? Tiger Drone. You understand me? Sagat them with Magneto and Cyclops. And they even included in this particular version of the game, they even included extra characters that wasn't even in Children of the Atom. Yeah, it's quite a few of them games now that I think it's X-Men Children of the Atom. And then it's Okay, it's Marvel Superheroes. Then it's X-Men versus Street Fighter, and then I think it's Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna get on the Hyperspin drive a little later on to see if that. I'm pretty sure it's another one of them. But by far, when they took it to the 360 and the PlayStation 3, this is by far my best one of all of them. You nigga, you understand me? Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Boy, they got them hyped up in this game. If y'all know the Marvel fans know what I'm talking about. Forget that new stuff, man. It ain't like this one, man. I'm gonna tell you something. And the EVO tournaments, when that new Marvel came, the one right after this one, they didn't like that one like that, man. You understand me? People start going back and playing this one, man. Either this one or the one before this one, which was regular Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I guess it has more characters or something. But anyway, yeah, that was the best one of those out of them. It was part 2, and that was part 3. Now, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, we played that a couple of Fight Night Friday nights on the Alienware M15 emulation station, baby, upside your head. You understand me? Yeah, and by far, you understand me? That is a legendary Marvel vs. Listen to me when I say legendary Marvel vs. Capcom. You understand me? Still to this day, they're talking about doing a remake of that game. You understand me? I'm hoping, you understand me, that they do a remake. I always wanted them to do a Vampire Slayer versus versus Marvel. Marvel versus Vampire Slayer, or where they got all of Morgan and Dante and all them with the Marvel versus Capcom. I think Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, one of them Marvel vs. Capcoms, do got a few more characters from Darkstalkers, because Darkstalkers was the first game that had those graphics, man, and it came before all the Marvel games. You understand me? Capcom branched off from Street Fighter and started making Darkstalkers. It was called Darkstalkers in the arcade. Later, when they brought it to the home consoles, it was called Vampire Hunter, Vampire Slayer, and that game, all of these games are best played, take it from a real gamer. You understand me? All of these games are best played on the Sega Saturn. Man, that Sega Saturn, man, oh my God, that was a 2D extravaganza, fighting 2D, man, what? You understand? That system will still give you the business on any of these 2D fighting games today. I would like to see Blaze Blue for the Sega Saturn, Dragon Ball Fighter Z for the Sega Saturn, Guilty Gear for the Sega Saturn. Man, I'm already knowing, you understand me? Them games played better on the Sega Saturn than their arcade counterpart. What? Yeah, ask anybody that know 2D fighting games, you understand me, that had a Sega Saturn, you understand? That's why the Sega Saturn is still ranked, man, if you collecting for the Sega Saturn right now, man, you spending some money, because the Sega, the system high and the games even higher. The only thing topping that on collecting right now is the Neo Geo, you understand me? Yeah, that SNK system, that $2.5 million system, yeah, that was arcade perfect. Yeah, but let you guys on some insight on what we gonna be doing or attempting to do for the rest of this week. Now, we're gonna focus this week, fam, to cut down on missing videos. We're gonna focus on certain videos today. I'm gonna give you a layout of what we plan to get done this week, and then I'm gonna give you what we're probably most likely gonna get done. Okay, now Fight Night Friday night tonight, we're gonna be playing X-Men versus Street Fighter. You dig? You under Optic Blast? Yeah, my boy, right? Yeah. Understand me? Tomorrow, Saturday night, race night, baby. Hope you guys enjoyed that look at F1 on with that steering wheel, man. We could not race no full race on that game because those races are super long. Let me tell you something. I think the lowest one is like 25 laps or something like that. Yeah. That was gonna be beyond the video. But this Saturday night race night. We're gonna take a look that Need for Speed Carbon. We take it back. You understand me, for the attack. This was an arcade game also. And let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something about these PS2 games, man. PS2 hot right now. Get you a PlayStation 2, man. If you crazy out here, get you a PlayStation 2. These games hot and they coming. You understand? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. They come in double disc. Look, here go the main thing I'm talking. We got an instruction manual. Oh my God, we got an instruction manual in here. Okay, yo, we got the book with the collectors. You understand me? This ain't digital, man. You understand? Need for Speed Carbon. You understand me? We take it back old school. You understand me with this show? We're gonna try to do this with that spectacular steering wheel over there in the corner down there I got. But if we can't do it with that, because my steering wheel for the PS2 and the PS1, it's got force feedback, and sometimes it be too strong. You can't take them corners with that force feedback on. Man, that force feedback on that steering wheel dry you. You understand me? You want to turn this thing and say, no, I'm yeah, man, it's crazy. And then you be surprised how strong that steering wheel is, man. I'm like, dang, man, I'm trying to turn this way. It's turning this. Yeah, it's crazy. We're going to do that Need for Speed Carbon one way or the other. Saturday night, race night. Be here or be square, man. Yeah, man, look. Anime Sunday. Yeah. Anime Sunday. We definitely got to hit Anime Sunday this Sunday because we done missed about 3 Anime Sundays. And we're giving that picture away for my new guys that have just arrived on the scene and do not know. We are currently drawing this full cover of Metroid Dread. We are also playing this game, which is one of the videos we're going to try to focus on this week, Tuesday morning. We're going to do this, and Tuesday night, we're going to do Tuesday night arcade night because this is, after all, first and foremost, a retro channel. We got to get back to that. So, we are currently drawing this full whole cover. We're currently on the ink. And now when we get done with this picture, for my people that don't know, we will be giving this away to a lucky viewer. You don't gotta be subscribed to win this stuff. We also are gonna give away a $50 gift card with this and a game. Okay, and we're gonna make it a game for all platforms. We're gonna try to make it one game for all that's for all platforms. In case I get you the game and you don't have that platform, you can take it to the GameStop and trade it in for the platform you got. You understand me? If you feeling me? So and with the $50 gift card, I'm sure you'll be able to get it for the platform that you got. So yeah, whatever game we choose. So we'll be giving this away. And as a matter of fact, when we reach 300 subscribers, we are 288 and counting. Coming up strong. You dig? You understand me? We will be giving away 2 more $50 gift cards with 2 Command Center t-shirts. As I said, you don't have to be subscribed to win this stuff. All you have to do is view the channel, man, and like and subscribe. Like and a thumbs up. And just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, man. You can give me a thumbs down, you might win. And you gave me a thumbs down. Who knows? You dig? You understand me? Okay. Monday night first-person shooter night with my professional first-person shooter guy. You understand me? I don't know what we're doing Monday. We're gonna let you guys know probably. Anime Sunday night. Last time we played a first-person shooter, it was Rainbow Six Siege. Oh my God. Man, that boy, I told you, we can sign that guy for FaZe House, man. Yeah, something. He never loses, man. Yeah, man. But we're going to be taking a look at some spectacular first-person shooter. So tune in first-person shooter night if you like first-person shooter nights, because first-person shooter night is a go this week. You dig? You understand me? Tuesday night, Tuesday, as I said, we're going to come at you. This is one of the days that we're going to focus on. Tuesday, we're going to come at you with that Metroid Dread. We're stuck on the water boss. I tried to beat the water boss last night, and I'm still doing the same thing, man. Yeah, you understand me? I'm going to try again tonight. So we'll be off the water boss when we get back on the... Yeah, I'm tired of the water boss. Okay, Metroid Dread, Tuesday morning. Tuesday night, we're going to do Tuesday night arcade night. We're going to do a super shooter by Cave. You understand me? You did. We're going to do Batsugan. Famous arcade shooter over in Japan. Man, yeah, they not playing, man. I'm telling you, yeah, them people ain't playing with them super shooters. Wednesday night, we jump back down. You know, we are playing currently, fam, Yeah, we are playing Doom next Wednesday. We finished that V1, V3 situation. You understand with them, zombie, yeah, we pop. You understand? We ain't trying to take, no, we finished the whole game, all 23 or 25 missions. What, and then to only, yeah, that guy, man, you guys go back to the last episode of that, man. I didn't like that ending, man. Hopefully there's a part 2. You understand me? But anyway, we return to Doom 3 VR, Doom 3 VR. You understand me? On a PlayStation VR 1. You dig? You understand? Hope they bring some of these PlayStation 1 VR games and port them over to the PlayStation VR 2, which I'm thinking they're doing. Everybody's talking about that Resident Evil Biohazard 7, which we are rotating now, fam. We are rotating both of these games. So after we get our game, and we're finished with this game. After we get this Wednesday, next Wednesday we return to Resident Evil Biohazard 7, which everybody's dying to have on the PSVR. I told you, man, this game here in VR is top notch, phenomenal, man. I'm telling you, now the new one, all right. But this one here, man, is something about this one here, man, especially in VR, man. And they trying to rush to get this on over, port this on over to the PSVR 2, amongst other games. For instance, that game we took a look at yesterday, the first-person VR shooter, After the Fall. I think they already imported that game over. If I'm not mistaken, they done already ported that over to the PSVR 2. Yeah, it's crazy, man, but this is one of the hot ones that's next up for to be installed on PSVR 2. We picked that up here in July and August, so we'll pick up with the VR games on that in July and August. I'm gonna be coming at you guys sometime this week, in the middle of this week, with a game, with a VR horror game or something on that HPG2 reverb. Yeah, we ain't gonna waste that. You understand me? Now, next Tuesday, we return to Returnal for the PS5. You know how we doing it. Yeah, this is a hard game. You understand me? You dig, but you understand me? I'm in there, though. You understand me? What? So, yeah, that's what we doing for this week. Now, me and China Man, unknown right now is what we're gonna be doing. So when I find out, we're gonna let you know probably before that day, before Thursday, what me and China Man are gonna be bringing at you. 9 times out of 10, China Man, that's why I call him China Man. We're gonna be bringing you something Japanese anime or Japanese period style, cause it's China Man Thursday night. Okay, next Fight Night Friday night, we take a look at JoJo Bizarre. You dig? You understand me? On a Pandora's Box 9D. You understand me? I got both arcade versions. JoJo Bizarre Part 1, JoJo Part 2. You understand me? If you ain't never seen this, I think this is another one of Capcom's port attempts, Japanese anime game, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, fighting game. I got part 1 of the arcade, both arcade versions. We're gonna take a look at that next Fight Night Friday night. Don't forget, man, to like and subscribe, man. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs never in the middle, man. You understand me? If you like the content that we bringing you, baby, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, knock us a thumbs down. You need, regardless which one you give us, just give us one. You understand me? A thumbs up or a thumbs down. You understand me? Don't forget, my Cash App info is on location under that, in the comment section, under that comment that I always make on my own videos. You dig? You understand me? If you would like to make a donation to the command center, feel free. You understand me? We knock it right back into the channel. You understand me? For better prizes and better equipment, better gifts back out to you guys. So yeah, it all rotates and yeah, we put it all in the same thing. Let me let you guys get a look at a few. You understand me? You did. Welcome back to Fight Night, Friday night. Tonight we are taking a look at X-Men versus Street Fighter, one of Capcom's greatest X-Men titles. You dig? And I hope you guys are doing great tonight, man. Yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that look that we took at that new level on After the Fall. Man, it's crazy, man. Zombies ain't no game on After the Fall. Let's check out some local news. And by the way, fam, we took out command center news because we squash commands in the news because of the news that I give you every Fright Night Friday night. So there's no use to having a news segment if I'm gonna give you news every Friday night anyway. So yeah, we just squashed that session for that, just in case. Yeah, so in case you guys are wondering, let's take a look. You understand me? What's going on up here, man? Let's put it to the top. First off, we're gonna talk about Hybris. This is a game for the PSVR 2 that's coming out, and this game is on Steam. This was a Steam-based game. This is my guy, Paul Bryan. He has a YouTube channel. He's covering it. But they're porting this game straight, here we go, straight from Steam to the PSVR 2. I said that when they got that control aspect together, that they was gonna be releasing a lot of games straight from Steam, straight to the PSVR. I don't even think this game's on the Quest. So man, it looks as though the PSVR is getting better games, man, than the Quest right now, man. Everybody's jumping on board with that PSVR 2. This is Hybris. It just came out. Now, I'm gonna pick this up on Steam for the HPG 2, but I'm gonna get it for the PSVR 2 when it comes out too, because this version for the PSVR 2 is gonna have foveated rendering. They done made a lot of enhancements to the PlayStation 2 version over the Steam version. However, nothing beats PC VR with them PC VR helmets, man. You understand me? Yeah, it's crazy, man. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know, man, that Hybris is coming out for the PlayStation VR 2. Man, let's talk about Microsoft, man. They got shut down on that deal, man, with Activision, man. They salty, man. It's crazy, man. Everybody's talking about it. This is my Xbox guy. But yeah, everybody's talking about, man, how the board just shut them down. They was gonna do the deal, but the overseers, the people that was gonna oversee the deal, they said no, they're not gonna let Microsoft do that. I mean, Xbox do that because they're gonna have an unfair advantage if they do that. So they shut that deal down. They are currently in action of appealing the decision. Microsoft had bought out Activision, but apparently not now. It's not good. It's not a go as of today. It's not a go, man. So yeah, man. Yeah, that's bad news for Xbox fans. You understand me? Unfortunately, you understand. That's crazy. In case you guys didn't know that, man. I don't know what's going on with that whole dilemma. I said that though, man. Before when I first heard that, I said, man, that's not gonna be. That's gonna be kind of funny. You understand me? And look, them guys, everybody was all for it. It was a go. And then, man, at the last minute, I guess the people that oversight the deal, they said, no, we're not gonna let you get. Microsoft gonna have too much of an advantage over the cloud. So I didn't get it all, but I know they said no. You did to that deal, man. That's crazy, man. We're gonna take a look at this Dead Space counterpart, man. Crazy. This is called Negative Atmosphere. We took a look at this way back. I've had mistaken this game, and we thought that this game was Celestial Protocol in the makings when it was coming out, but it turns out it's its own game. I thought this was the making of Celestial Protocol, because I thought I had heard that, but no. Negative Atmosphere shall be coming real soon. Dead Space, yeah, all over again. You know, they just remade that Dead Space. It's crazy, too. I didn't get a chance to take a look at Celestial Protocol yet, but we're going to pick that up later on down in the year. But this Negative Atmosphere is crazy. And a lot of people said that Celestial Protocol was not what they thought it was. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I mean, I don't know what the problem with the game was, like I said, because I haven't touched it and played it myself. But most people thought it was gonna be kind of just like Dead Space, but they said it's not like that. So yeah, but this is Negative Atmosphere. We got another one, another hot one coming. So maybe this one will be what everybody expects it to be. You did, you understand me, man? Hot game, man. I think it's coming out this year. I don't know. They haven't announced a release date for this game yet, but it's crazy, man. Yeah, Negative Atmosphere, man. By the way, that name kind of means the same thing as Dead Space. Yeah, Negative Atmosphere. Anyway, yeah, let's take a look at our next. You understand me, man? This is a new game here. Nibra, man, this game here is a hack and slash game built, and one guy's making this game, man. I'm figuring this is gonna be for all platforms, man, when it is released. Man, this is a crazy game. Just take a look at this game, man. Yeah, it's a hack and slash. Man, this guy here, man, it's crazy, man. They said this game had showed up in one of the CES shows. They had this game out there. They said they didn't think it was going to see the light of the day, but apparently it's seeing the light of the day. So, and apparently it's a great game because, everybody's talking about it, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Look it up, man. As I said, it's called Enera. Yeah, it's looking brutal too, man, as they said, man. If you like them games like, Devil May Cry type, I can sum this up with Devil May Cry. If you like them type of games, Nier Automata, yeah, this is right up your alley right here, man. Man, this game looking hot, man. Everybody's talking about it, so you saw it first in the Command Demand Center, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. They got a lot of crazy stuff coming up, man. It's outstanding. Let's go out here now. Go, man. This is our look out here at Namco Center. What's that? This is the Matsudo Chiba. Man, these names they be giving these arcade. You know, it's Fight Night Friday night. I come at you with an arcade. You understand me? They got the sanitizer. You understand me? Let's go in here and see what they talking about. You understand, man? They got all the games in here. You dig? Super Dragon Ball. You understand? What? I ain't even know. Man, they got games over here, man. You never even laid eyes on till you go over here, man. That's crazy, man. I've been keeping an eye on this one game, arcade machine. You sit in it. It's called Starring Paradox. It's crazy, man. Man, they need to port that to something quick, man. You understand me? But yeah, look it up. Starring Paradox, man. It's crazy, man. Over Japan. It's right now. I ain't never seen one of them games over here in the States. I only seen that over Japanese arcades, but yeah, this is a nice arcade over there, Game Center. That's what they call them, Game Centers. As I said last week, you know, these guys they wasn't allowed to have consoles, video game systems. They are outlawed over there, man. And in certain main parts, it was against the law to have a video game console, yet they make them. Yeah, for the rest of I didn't understand that, man. So they was bound to these arcade game centers. That's what they call them. Games, they got everything in here, man. Take a look at this game, man. It's crazy in here. And I'm gonna tell you something about these Japanese arcades. When we're viewing them, they're empty. They're catching them while there's nobody in there. Let me tell you, it don't look like that. Tonight, Fight Night Friday night. You can't even get in there with the camera, probably. They do not play. They come, and then, you know, over there, they can smoke in the arcade. You understand? They can smoke. You know, over here, you can't smoke in a public place. Over there, it's crazy over there, man, Japan, man. It's crazy. They're getting it in, man. And they can drink. You understand me? They got the little cup holders right beside it. Yeah, it's crazy over there, man. They be having a bar. Initial D standard over there, like cruising. Like Cruising USA over here. Cruising Blast, Mario Kart, Initial D over there. It's crazy, the Japanese racer, man. Man, they got everything in here, man. Yeah, it's crazy. I just thought I'd bring you guys Unreal Engine, man. Look at this three-way, you understand me, mech shooter with the three big, man, what? It's crazy, man. Yeah, they ain't playing no games, man. Yeah, let's get out of here, man. I just want to show you guys an arcade and get into that real quick. We gonna shut it down, man. Yeah, man. Okay, man, it's crazy, man. I can't believe that them guys were not allowed to have our. I can't believe that them guys were not allowed to have arcades, man. I mean, consoles, man. You understand me? I mean, man, that didn't sound right to me. I'm like, man, you mean to tell me over in Japan, those guys could not have consoles? I'm like, man, what's with that, man? You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like, man, yeah. That just, I couldn't believe that, man. I couldn't get behind that, man. You understand me? But look, tonight, as I said, we want to be taking a look at X-Men versus Street Fighter. By the way, we're going to be doing that on a BlazBlue arcade machine, baby. You understand me? Multi-billion-dollar arcade machine I bought. We're going to utilize it tonight. Yeah, we're going to take a look at that on a BlazBlue arcade machine, X-Men versus Street Fighter. Like I said, I'm going to jump on I'm curious about that, Marvel versus, X-Men versus Marvel versus Capcom, or it's Marvel versus X-Men. It's another one of them games that I don't hardly hear about. All I hear about is X-Men Children of the Atom, X-Men versus Street Fighter, and Marvel superheroes. It's another one of them. It's a Marvel versus X-Men. I'm pretty for sure of it, man. Yeah, we're going to try to take a look. I'm going to get on the Pandora's Box 9D. I'm going to be letting you guys know, because I don't think I got that particular one on any of my arcades. But anyway, look, when we return, you understand me? It's Optic Blast. You understand me? Magnetic Blast. And you know, they got my boy Akuma on here. What? You understand me? You did? Yeah. He charged up on here too, man. Don't get it. He charged up, baby. He got the super fireball on here and the super triple nipple uppercut. You understand me? You dig? Holla.